Hello, hello. Okay, chat isn't fixed here. Okay. Let me fix the stream chat. Alright, there we go. Good morning, good afternoon. Hello, everybody. Welcome to today's stream. And yeah, today we're just gonna do something a little fun. I wanna practice doing something certain. And yeah, that's just gonna be the basis of this stream. And I guess yeah, we're gonna do a lot more grinding too. So yeah. Let's see what else I can do. Yeah, honestly, we're ready to go. So... Okay. So yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of grinding while we wait for the others to join the stream. So yeah, welcome everybody. Hey Jonathan, welcome to the stream. And yeah. Alright. Alright. Gonna do a little bit of a practice round, so yeah. Oh, by the way, chat, can you hear me? Please let me know if you can hear me or not, because yeah, I can't tell. Oh, my microphone's working? Okay, that's good. Alright. It is 4 a.m. for you right now. Jeez. That early? Well, I hope you got enough sleep, man. There we go. Oh. Oh. Okay, altar's right here. That's crazy. Alright. Your burning dagger does 22,000 damage. Jeez Louise. The weapon's really busted, isn't it? Yeah. Like, a lot of people have been trying to, like, make the weapon broken. But yeah, they recently updated the damage system for the SoulSteel. So besides you know, the fixing of the boulders and stuff, they also went ahead and also added some extra stuff too. Like, there's now indicators of how much damage your weapon does and stuff like that. So yeah. Let's grab the key and go. Okay. Oh yeah, by the way, if you're wondering why the title is different, like why does the title say Parry? I'll show you in a second. For now, I'm just gonna play normally. Yeah, I wondered that. You'll see soon enough. You'll see soon enough. So, so I'm grinding. Feel free to chat about some stuff because, yeah, I'm sure my other viewers will be joining us very shortly, so, yeah, may as well fill in the blank space. Okay. Oh. This way we go. Alright. Is there a time limit? Yes, there's a time limit for each dungeon. That is literally what SoulSteel's about, so... Eliminus, welcome to the stream. Alright. After this round, I'm gonna show you guys what I mean by parry. But you'll see. Sure you do, Luminous. Sure. Okay. A green crystal is not possible, because yeah, I literally just went there. Alright, this way we go. Blue and yellow. Yellow and blue, okay. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's warm up a little bit. I haven't played for a good while, so that's why I'm here in Team Chorus, cause yeah. I wanna practice a little bit before we get to like other dungeons like Palace. Gotta go, bro. Sorry I couldn't stay longer. That's okay, Jonathan. Anyway, the streams will be available later after this, so... yeah. Thanks for stopping by! Oh, jeez. Oh. Got sniped midair. Well, ain't that nice. Alright. Explode. There we go. There we go. This is starting to look good. Okay. Alright, this way. There we go. All right. All right, here we go. Here we go. So let me just head back here real quick. So let's jump here, this way. Okay. Nice. Okay, let me just check something real quick. Alright. Alright, just checking everything. Okay. So yeah, anyway, the reason why I set the stream to Parry is because it has something to do with, you know, the boulders and patrols or the electric thingies. Like I'm sure some of you know right now that you can, like, you know, like some of you guys cannot survive this. Like, yeah, it's the boulders one shot. Well, here's another reason why Ashram's now broken. There you go. And there you go. Another reason now why you should use Ashram. Oh, for crying out loud. You can now parry the boulders. No, the bug fix. Yeah, they already fixed the bug since Tuesday. So, yeah. Ooh. Hello. Oh, I need more coins. I'll have to come back here later. I need to come back here later. Alright, here we go. Come on, spawn. Let's spawn. There you go. Alright. Okay. So what's the crystal? Okay, what is the crystal anyway? I wonder what the color of the crystal is. Let's go check it out real quick. It's a green one. Okay, so I can go back. Wonder why the game has been giving me green. Clear this segment out. There we go. There we go. Hey Air! Hey Circular! Welcome to the stream. Glad you guys could make it this time. Also, check this out. I'm sure some of you already know that the boulders already, right? You know that the boulders already one shot, right? Here we go! Yeah, so yeah. Turns out you can now parry the boulders, so yeah. Parry the boulder. The boulder? Sorry. Not a good voice impressionist though. Parry the boulder. Parry the boulder. Alright. Sorry if I'm not talking too much. There isn't much happening in chat, so I'll just be here, just playing the game. So if ever something happens in chat, I'll see if I can read it. No, like Parry the platypus. Yeah, no, that's what I meant. I know what you mean. Basically, SoulSteel's wind charge clutch. If that's how you see it, then sure. But yeah, it's a pretty cool trick though. So, like, you can also do it for trolls as well, but I don't want to risk it too much. There you go. Like, okay, I don't know, sure. Alright. Boom. Explode. Oh yeah, check this out. Let me show you something, guys, real quick. Like, check out the skin. Like, check out the outfit, right? I recently updated the outfit, right? So, yeah, like, I pretty much updated it towards every emotion so far. So, yeah. Hey, Gabriel. I saw your skin on CurseForge, a place to get free mods and skins and stuff. Is that so? Interesting. Nope, you were joking. All right. Are you just trying to make me talk here? Cause yeah, I don't really have much to say either for today. I just wanted to practice practice parrying. That's now a term we're gonna be using from now on. Just not making you concentrate. Sure. I thought someone stole Grampy Ryan's skins. Parrying, aka counter, like, you know how, like, in games you can counter enemies' attacks? That's what parrying means. It's basically like blocking with a shield in Minecraft. But usually games call those parry. So, I'm surprised you don't know what parrying is. Come on, where's the mobs? Sure, circular. Alright. Let Let me just grab the gold hoard here. Let's head up this way. There we go. Okay, so I already opened the chest here. So let me just grab this last one inside. Let me grab this last gold hoard inside here, I believe. Chest in a gold hoard? Nope, I don't know if I said that or not. There we go. Oh. Thank you very much. I'll see you later. By the way, don't expect me to read all the messages like out loud. I'll just be reading the messages. Le piece. So yeah. Don't expect me to read everything. So yeah. Anyway, about the skin. Yeah, I've pretty much updated it to the newer version, or like I went ahead and improved it, right? And I even added like a special emoji. Like, you know how each of my skins have different emotions for now? Yeah. I decided to add a new one for this one specifically. Like, I'm holding the sword, as you can see. The sword. So yeah. Thought I'd share that to you. So you can now see me like holding the sword itself. Alright. Alright, let me just do this. I'm not pressing those buttons, guys. Which dungeon do you think I should go for next after this? Because honestly, today's just a regular grind. So, yeah. Does anyone even fall for that anymore? Hey, will stuff? Honestly, I don't think anyone does at this point. Unless you haven't been using the internet for too long. I'm not into hype cosmetics too much. Like, I'm not into like the understanding of that. So yeah. So no comment on the hive stuff. But that sounds interesting because there has been a history of like hive people, right? Hive people have been like creating their own 3D skins, like the ones with the hat and all that. It's kind of a thing that I already knew about. So. Okay. So there we go. Clear that out. Okay, the altar's right here. Alright, so since the altar's there, I'm gonna see if I can change my strategy a little bit. Oh yeah. Let me go this way. I'll go this way. Let me see if the crystal is purple. Because if it's purple, that will be a massive bonus. That will be a massive bonus. It's orange. Okay, I'll have to come back for this later then. For now, we'll go straight to the. We'll go straight for this real quick. There we go. In other words, the Royal Archers are unpredictable. Is that what you're trying to say? Yeah. Yeah, honestly, like, they know how to shoot. That's all I can say. They fire their arrows so unpredictably. I swear they hit me less than when I'm standing still. Yeah. Like literally, like I was recording. There were times I was trying to record in the Palace Quarry for a video. My goodness, I was struggling trying to like get a very nice clean shot, a nice clean recording of like Palace Quarry, only for birds to be annoyingly like ruining the scene. Hey there, Bumble. Welcome to the stream. Also, congrats on the build competition. I would have joined if my creativity doesn't suck. Yeah. For those who don't know, recently the Hive already announced the winners for a build competition, and I happened to be one of the runner-ups. So yeah, that's pretty cool, honestly. It's also the reason why I didn't stream like at some point I wasn't streaming as much because I was spending time on building something for the competition. And now that the competition is over, right? And that yeah, they just announced it just a few hours ago, like about 12 hours ago, I believe, of who the winners are. So all right. What is this game idea? Grab and enter the portal, grab as much loot as you can, and then go back to the portal before the time runs out. The timer is the blue thingy on the bottom of the screen, as you can see. Like the blue lantern, that is your timer. So that's basically this whole game. So fight mobs, try to fight them, escape, and all that. So yeah. Alright. Let's go this way. Let's grab this orange crystal. Come on. Pop that. Explosion. So if I go this way, right? Hey guys! Oh wait, let me finish this first. Let me clear this segment out first. I want to clear this area first before I do this. So, yeah. Just to let you know, there's another... Azure is still broken for a reason, and you'll understand why it's still broken. So, let me just, yeah, check this out. Yeah, turns out, looks like this strategy is still usable as of today, so I'm gonna start abusing it. Like, do you want to know the irony, right? Like, I've been testing, right? I've been testing with the different things you can counter with the patrols and the boulders, right? Ironically, what you call this? Shields, right? Shields and that. To be like, shields specifically can still protect you, right? But apparently not sacred, not winged fury. So. You're gonna start abusing it in like what way? Well, to speedrun the dungeon. Like I'm just gonna spin it, so every time there's a boulder and I can't outrun it, I'm just gonna parry it. Which is why I named the stream Parry. Thou shalt parry, because I'm gonna parry as much as I can. Nah, you're good, Air. You're good. Alright. Nice. But yeah, just to show you that it is working, right? Like, I'll show you guys real quick what I mean by this. So I'm gonna jump here, right? The boulders do in fact do damage. I can confirm you that. Like, see this? Yeah, the boulders can still hurt you. And Sacred Wings doesn't matter either. Like, if you try using Winged Fury, right? Like this one, right? The invincibility ability, right? It does not protect you at all. Like, look at this. It does not protect you. Ironically, the shield points does. Like, what? I'm sorry, what? Well, that's another reason for Ashram to be broken. Jeez Louise. But yeah. Ashram, I guess Ashram it is. Alright. Let me just do that. Alright, let's go to Palace of Kings, cause yeah. I wanna be using this. It's because someone sent a video of using Sacred Wings to protect against it in the media channel of the Discord, I think, lol. Yeah, it was Creek. I know who it is. That is Creek. Creek has showed that off, and yeah, I'm fully aware of that. And if someone in the it's gonna start asking like, Rindal, why are you sharing this parry mechanic? Like, you're gonna show this will eventually get to the devs. Well, it's bound to happen, right? Like, if I don't share this parry mechanic, or if I don't show it off, someone else will. So, may as well just, yeah. I'm gonna be the one to show it off. Because I know for a fact that this strategy is gonna eventually be revealed by someone. So, anyway, thank you. I think I flattened that large of an area. Okay. Like, I'm sure, like, the thing is, I think this strategy, right, of pairing boulders and patrols, I think this was already something that was already a thing back then. It's just that, I'm just having fun using it. Alright, there we go. There we go. There. So, we're gonna head this way. Also, I'm... yeah. Do you think it's still weird that I'm not using X-Ray as of this day? Like, I know that there's a lot of speedrunners, right, using X-Ray nowadays. And, like, I'm still one of the very few who doesn't. Like, I'm one of the very few people that still don't use the X-Ray technique. Oh, hey, key. Yeah, cool Ryan showing off his open secret. Yep, pretty much. There we go. Alright. Get out of here. Okay, this one's not active either, so let's move to the next zone. I'm surprised they haven't fixed this area. Like, I'm not sure if they plan to fix this like little shortcut that's possible. But yeah. Like, what do you guys think? Do you think they'll fix this little shortcut towards this segment in the future? Or do you think, like, they shouldn't? Alright. It might be intentional, but I don't think they should fix it anyway. I see. By the way, do you think I should share this Parry thing? Like, do you think I should just straight up just share this on the SoulSteel Discord after stream? Like I said, I know someone's gonna eventually like share this strategy, so yeah. Do you think I should, or do you need to like stall for a bit because you wanna actually use this strategy for something that you may want? Because I already have like something recorded, like something to use to share the strategy. So there we go. People already know it, and not sure if the devs do. It's been sent in general plenty of times. Honestly, they probably haven't seen it like in action. That's the thing. Like, there has been no I have not seen any physical like evidence on the stream on there, which is why that makes me believe why like the devs haven't like looked onto it, because they don't have physical evidence unless they're watching my streams, of course. like if they're watching the other people's streams. As a person who does a lot of things on the on Hypixel Skyblock, keep it a secret until it's right. Let's see. It's been shown on hashtag media back in December 2025. But the thing is, the devs weren't active that time. So like my thought process for this is like, the devs, like, has there been devs talking during that time? Because I'm not part of the Discord server, right? I'm not part of the Discord server during that time. But I'm sure for those who already were there, I'm guessing like dev activity is not as active as it used to be until today, right? So that's why I'm deciding whether to do so or not. Like a little, because something I did a little sneaky, right? Is that if you look at the title, right? If you look at the title of the link in the Discord server, right? In the SoulSteel Discord, right? It says Trials and Boulders, right? But if you go to this stream, it says Thou Shalt Parry. I did that intentionally to see if I can hide the title for the meantime. So Don't snipe me off, bro. Don't snipe me off, brother. Don't snipe me off either. Don't snipe me off either. Jeez Louise. Why are you guys always there ready to shoot in every moment? You guys are crazy. That room is so much more painful now, lol. It genuinely is. If you fall off, you're doomed. You're gonna have to learn you're gonna have to memorize the patterns of that area. Like, fortunately, I know where to go if I fall down. Like, there's a certain pattern that those patrols do. So as long as you know where they're going, you should be fine. And if they're not, and if they don't, and then another thing is that as long as they don't align, just so happen to align, so yeah. There we go. But yeah, do you think it's cool to call this strategy parrying? Cause yeah, technically you are like cause yeah, sorry. I call this parrying because I don't know, something about like being able to survive a boulder from using this ability, right? And doing the proper timing kind of feels cool, not gonna lie. That's why I keep saying the word parry. I'd say it's more of a block than a parry though. I mean, yeah. Just that when it comes to parrying, it's usually like you have to time it right. And usually blocking, you can always like my thought process for this one is like what you call this? Like parrying basically is like you need to time it right basically. And for blocking, you can just pretty much do it at all times. So at least the shield version. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, Ashram ability, I'd say you can call it a parry. Like, so far, bleh. What is happening with my speech today? But yeah, for me, I think, like, the main issue that, like, even if you, like, you survive, right? Let's say you survive, let's say you somehow survive, right? The boulder with using shield points. You're still gonna get knocked back. And I think that's the main issue. You still get knocked back regardless, so alright. There we go. Thou shalt parry. Sorry, I really like using that word a lot. Man, okay. I'm hoping by next week I can 4-star my my Sacred Wings, because technically I can like star it up right now, but I would like to star it up twice in the next run, or like whenever that time comes. Sounds like a religious quote or something. Fair enough, the word parry. Yeah. Alright. There we go. Oh. Excuse me. Thank you. Now I shall head out. You know, I still cannot believe that I only like recently discovered, like, I know this was like a month ago or something, but I cannot believe that I only discovered that the rewards is based on your rank. Like, the more gold, the more script, right? I know that, but yeah. That thank you was cute. Sure. But yeah, for those who weren't around, or for those who are not part of the SoulSteel Discord server, let me grab a picture. So basically, about this build battle competition, right? This build competition, this was my submission. I built this with Indus specifically because, you know, um, the sandcastle, right? The theme was sandcastle, so what we did was that we went ahead and made like this thing. Not only is it like just a castle, but also as a, you know, there's a clock there, there's bridges, there's a nautilus. So yeah, we built this and we ended up getting runner-ups for this, so honestly, I find it pretty cool. Okay. So there we go. Continue to grind. Anyway, I'll just speak whenever there's something happening in chat, okay? So if you guys want to say something, just let me know. Though not random topics though, please. I will not know how to answer that if you say that. So if you say a random question, there's a very good chance I'm just gonna end up ignoring it. Cause yeah. Okay. Alright. Explosion. Hey scientist, welcome to the stream. Oh my goodness, it is storming again here in the Philippines. Okay, this is not fun. Like, it is not fun to play while there is an ongoing storm right now. Like, I'm sorry, what? You expect me to like, you expect me to like, do you really expect me to like be comfortable while playing in like in a gosh darn storm? But yeah, like I said before, for those who don't know, storms is pretty normal here in the Philippines, but this one in particular seems to be relatively strong. So alright, let's go this way. Okay. Nothing here, so we can move forward. Grab this. Thank you. There we go. Where is this last alt? Where is this next altar? Okay, these keys are not in good positions. Usually when you have the purple crystal, you have to just focus primarily on just like getting the gold hordes, because the purple crystal costs a lot of time. Sorry, pink crystal, I am sorry. But yeah, this thing takes a lot of time, so that new pose is cool. Thank you. That is my me posing with the Ashrim sword. You can't see it fully right now because my goodness, the Ashrim sword is so big, like very very big. So yeah, it took a while to get the pose right, but yeah, it's just me holding the sword basically. So just remind me later after this round to show the full image. Because yeah, it is supposed to be me holding the sword. Ashroom sword, to be specific. Also, by the way, if you want to pop more mobs, just explode in the center. You'll be able to catch most of them from doing that. Thank you. Wow, that was some that was a fast respawn. I'm sorry, what? Game, why'd you respawn that Praetorian so fast? Oh, man, we really gotta think of a name for those big guys. Like, guys, what do you think would be a fun name for those big boys, those big skeletons? Alright, let me just, nothing here. There's a key over here. Okay. Jeez, what's with all the keys all over the place? Alright. Key? No key. Any more key? Yes, there is no more key here. So I will go this way now. Now, let me go back here. Is the Dark Altar active? No, it is not. Which means I must go back here. I must go back here. Yes, I must come back here. I'm just hoping that the please don't tell me. Please don't tell me. Okay, good. I really don't like the Dark Altar in this area because that altar over there, the most optimal area to go for that is literally through the boulder room. So yeah, if you have an altar, yeah, you're gonna need to go there. Because the other route is the longer route. So you could take the easy route or the long route, basically. Alright. Is this one active? It is not. Okay, 9,900 health. I need health, so I need to save that. I need to save that up. I need to save that up specifically. There we go. What do you think? For those who are still watching, what do you think should I do for next week? Right? What do you think I should do for next week in SoulSteel? Because I was thinking by the time that I 4-star the by the time I 4-star Sacred Wings, I was thinking of whether deciding to you know. I was kind of thinking if I should try to like play with the weapon, like try the weapon again this time. Because yeah, the weapon has been upgraded a lot. I've been upgrading it besides stars, so okay, I know where I now know where the last altar is. It's not the... Okay, this was not an optimal route. Yeah, it's right here. If not, then it's the one earlier I saw. Yep, it's this one. Alright. Make sure to grab some health potions along the way. And make sure I can maximize my chances of surviving. If I don't fall down, that is. Alright, there we go. Alright. Alright. Oh. Okay, that was friendly fire. Okay, I don't. Was that a knife or was that a projectile I just saw? Like I saw that spider get hurt. Okay, no need to parry this time. No need to parry this time. Okay, I still have enough time to like grab some of this stuff here real quick. All right, there we go. Let's clear this out. Let's clear this out. I still have enough time to do that. Ow. Don't knock me. Stop knocking me back. There we go. Let's go. Alright. Alright. Okay. Oh jeez. There's a lot of big boys. There's a lot of big boys. Alright, this way. Alright. I don't need. Okay, I don't think I need to clear this horde here. Yeah, I don't need to. I'll just grab the gold and go. Alright. There's no need to clear this. The Palace of Kings. By the way, how much harder has it been for you guys ever since the patch came out? Like, do you think the Dread Pass became a lot harder, or is like the balance still okay whenever things got patched? Because since Dread Pass is the hardest dungeon supposedly, like I'm hoping that the boulders and stuff really made it a lot harder. Alright. Portal jump. Portal out. Okay. Oh yeah, let me just show this off. Here you go, guys. Here's the PNG tuber. As you can see, I'm holding the sword. As you can see. So yeah. There we go. Alright, let me just hold on. Daily quests have been reset. So what is the patch made the Temple of some cars harder. Fair. Could you buy the Boulder of Memories campsite decoration? I already did. It's right here. Like I already have it, dude. I already have it right here. pretty cool thing, honestly. For those who don't know this thing, basically it's a little cosmetic you can now get in the back at Port Fortuna, because now that the bullets and the patrols have been patched, the dev decided to put this in as a little memory for, you know, things. Oh, wait, I saw my character just move. What the heck? What? Okay. I thought I saw like my character do a different animation. Oh well. Okay. What is my daily quest today? Chest collection. Chest collection. 15 dungeons, Praetorians, gold hordes. Okay, I can do, honestly, I can do all of them here. I can do them all here. I can do all this here. That's good. You could spam the chest. Yeah, but I still need to take care of the others. You should go to do next. What? Like, you want me to go to the next dungeon? Like, I can do that. I can do that for sure. This dungeon, this stream isn't tied to like one specific dungeon. There we go. A DP, yeah. Oh, DP, yeah. Dread Pass. Sorry, the word "do" and DP are different things. Okay, so make sure you don't. Make sure you check your spelling. All right. After this, we'll go to Dread Pass, cause why not? I do need to practice anyway the boulder in that one area. Oh, sorry, the patrols and all that. So. Oh, you've got to be joking. Why did you set the altar right there? That's not a good place. The altar, you have to. I need more gold. I need more gold for this one. So let me just grab this chest real quick. There we go. Go back inside. Excuse me, birds. Thank you. See you later. Alright. Do you think okay, since this so far this run looks very this run is starting to look very optimal. Do you guys think I should try to go for a sub 10 for this? Because I tried going for a sub 10 before, but failed miserably. Like, I was pretty close. Like, how difficult is a sub 10 for most of you? Question mark. Because I'm sure it's easy for some of you. For most of you, sorry. But yeah, I just wanted to ask. Okay. 8 out of 10 difficulty. Got it. Understood. Alright. It's all or nothing, I guess. Okay. My internet is starting to get a little slow. That is not good. Alright. Here we go. It's all or nothing for a sub 10. Yeah, I got this. I got this. There we go. Loki, I've done so much flattening that my world looks like a super flat. How much digging have you been doing? Like in Skyblock, right? Hypixel Skyblock, question mark? Oh. There we go. Game, now is not the time to lag. Now's not the time to lag, okay? Okay. Oh, okay. Honestly, no idea. Then I have no idea what you're talking about. Then the lag is real. Probably because of the storms. If I take a good guess. Hello. Goodbye. See you later. I don't have motivation to play these games for a few months. That's fine, Air. Like, the whole purpose of SoulSteel or any other game is to have fun. And if you're not having fun, then don't play, honestly. Like, yeah, like, for me, I'm playing SoulSteel right today because it's fun. So, it's okay not to play at times, even if it's a long time. Just have fun, you know? Alright. Let's get out of here. $12 minutes. I only have 12 minutes to try to get a sub 10. So for reference, the timer should not go below 8 minutes basically. For me to get a sub 10, I need to finish this before it reaches below 8. That's the current goal time. Oh jeez. Anyway. Hey Rez, welcome to the stream. Okay. There you go. Hello. Goodbye. I wish I could join, but I'm heading for an exam right now. I see. Well, wish you the best in your exam, Rez. I'm gonna play some Skyblock. Alright. Have fun, Luminous. Yeah. And good, yeah, wish you the best, actually, for everyone who's going through exams. Because I think it's probably exams for not just, like, for a few countries as well. So, wish you the best, everyone. Oh, don't spawn in... Will you please stop spawning in front of spikes? That is not... You gotta stop scaring me, man. I'm dying from all that, from that jump scares. I'm still watching, by the way. Alright. Okay, 6,000. Okay. Okay. Alright, we have we have a few we don't have much time left, so before our sub 10, let's go, please, please, please. Kindly game, please. A blue crystal would have been a lot better, but honestly we'll rock with this. Okay, here we go. I only have 30 seconds. I have to beat this under 30 seconds for each area, and not get sniped off, of course. Okay. No, do not ruin this chance for me, bird. Alright. Cannonball! Okay. There we go. Okay. Do you think SoulSteel could be its own separate game? Not really. I honestly don't think not yet, at least. Like, depending on the how successful SoulSteel will be, it like will it like if SoulSteel could be its own game, it has to be like very successful in order to do so. Game development is like very expensive, so if such like so if SoulSteel if ever like people want SoulSteel to be its separate game, yeah, they need to be they need to be like successful, like they need to earn a lot of you know, those coin thingies, like the you know what I mean? Because yeah. Did I get all 3? Nope. Still have some chests to do. Sub 10. Oh wait, did I get a sub 10? Hey Indus, welcome to the stream. Okay, yeah, I got a sub 10. Let's go. Okay. Alright, let me just set this back to normal. Yeah. By the way, check this out in this. I got a sword. I'm holding the sword, as you can see. Anyway, that's enough of the show off. Let's get back to the grind. Okay, let me just check everything. There you go. Let's go. Alright. Where am I supposed to go? Alright, yeah, this way. Always go for the crystal first. Yay, nice. Nice indeed. Like, okay, Air, or anybody, right? What is the highest sub right now for this dungeon? Oh yeah, I guess I did forget. Okay. Okay, for this time for sure. After this round, I will go to the Dread Pass. I forgot that I'm supposed to go to Dread Pass. So, yeah, just guys, please remind me later after that. Okay. Alright. Highest speed run. Sorry, highest speed run or sub. AKA, like, what's the fastest speed run so far for this dungeon? Seven minutes. I see. Alright, let me see if I can try to get sub 10 again here. Like, I'm trying to get a sub without using X-ray. 7 minutes and 28. Okay, so that's like sub, I don't know, sub 11 or sub. Like, I can't remember what sub level that would be considered. Okay. Sub 8. Okay. I guess I'll try to go for a sub 9 for this round, if I can. Because I was able to get sub 8, sub 10 just now, so... Like, I'm trying to also not use X-ray as well. So, that's another thing I have to consider as well. Melon did 7-11 with the 7-11. Okay, sorry. 7-11 with the pink crystal. Is that so? Interesting. Okay. Oh, neat. I didn't know. Use the SRC to check. Okay, I see. Okay, nice. Blue crystal. Alright. So for this run, in order for me to get like sub 9 or something like that, I'm gonna need to like I'm gonna need the altar to be in the last remaining areas, which means I can't go for the second well or the first well. So the last 3 wells on back at the back here in the main palace, I'm gonna have to like yeah, I'm gonna have to hope that the altars are there. So that was smooth. That was pretty smooth. Yes. Okay. Good. That's good. Okay, that's good. Good. Real good. That's real good. Okay, that's good. We need to find whatever that is. I still don't get what you mean. Oh. Need a little more confidence in dodging. Oh. Apparently I completed the quest. What did I complete? The chest? Probably the key chest? Probably. Get out of here. Sorry, inner la piece or inner piece? Because yeah, I know what you. Okay, because the word la was kind of throwing me off a bit. So yeah. Oh yeah, I don't watch those streamers, so yeah, I didn't know what you're talking because I don't watch those streamers. Like I heard about them, but I don't watch them. Oh, ow! Don't ping pong me. I said stop ping ponging me. I'm not your toy. Oh, dude, this isn't good. Yeah, I think I might end up doing another sub 10 at this point. Yeah, definitely a sub 10. I need to learn the strategy. Alright. It's just inner peace, but you made it French for no reason. Okay. Oh yeah, this is definitely another sub 10. You know what? I'll take it, honestly. Hey. Yeah, I guess we don't get it. Yeah, this is gonna be a sub 10 for me. Oh well. It was worth a shot. I don't really watch Brain Rot as a late Gen Z. I mean, technically, SFMs were technically the brain rots of that time, you know. Like, being technical here, speaking. Like, SFMs were essentially the brain rot of that time. Okay. Come on. On a completely different note, I'm eating cereal. What kind of cereal are you eating? Is the question. Cheerios. Not sure if I tried that before, but I did hear the name. Exactly 10 minutes. I don't count. I'm not sure if I can count that as I'm not sure if I can count that as a sub 10, but 10 minutes? That's crazy. Okay. Like okay, favorite cereal. Honestly, I can't decide. Cocoa Crunch, I guess. I never really grew up with cereal. Like I rarely have cereal nowadays. Or even like even like during my childhood, I don't take cereal. So like yeah. So if I had to guess the closest thing I can think of, it's gonna have to be Cocoa Crunch. As we Asians just, you know, eat rice. Second best is Cinnamon Toast. Fair enough, yeah. Alright. Hey, bud. See ya, bud. Okay. I don't know how to do this strat. Okay, I'm gonna be learning a new strat, like learn a few ways how to do this, how to tackle this this whole thing. So we'll see what I can do. Okay. So altar's not there. Like, okay, I should have grabbed the gold first, but alright. Okay, there we go. Go this way. Alright, up here. Alright. Ah, jeez. Yeah, let's see if I can do... Okay. Alright, pink crystal moon heart. Explosion. Okay. Nothing here either. Alright, this way I guess. By the way, in this, what do you think of like the parry thing not being like still usable? What do you think of like parrying still being possible? Like, you know, with the devotion's fire. Because yeah, this technically counts as another reason why Ashram is in a sense broken. I think it's some nice tech. Like, this could be possible. Here's the thing, like, it is possible. This could be possible with other weapons that can, like, that can do, like, where you can, like, take damage, basically. Any weapons that can let you, like, take damage can really help in those scenarios. So if there's another weapon besides Ashram that does that, then I'd say that'd be really pretty good. Witherborn's gonna be so relieved when he finds out it's still viable. Have they not tried it yet today? Like, I've heard I've heard about that they already knew about this strategy, but have they not tested it out yet? Out of the way. Out of the way. I fell. They thought it wouldn't work post-patch. I see. Because yeah, I was thinking whether to share that clip I shared to you in this, right? I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Like, do you think I should share it? Or should I just withhold it for now? Because yeah, because I'm sure if you look at the SoulSteel title, right, for Discord, where it's just the actual title of the video, it's different. I'm making sure that it is secretive. And you said you'd wait for today, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I did. I'm just not sure if I really should. Like, should I just straight up just show them the strategy, or should I just let them figure it out and then just, you know, let them figure it out on their own? Like, your evidence is already here. It's a matter of just looking for it. Okay. I'm definitely not getting a sub here, sadly. Definitely not getting a sub here. Like a sub 10, another sub 10 or 9 or whatever. Just let them figure out on their own. You sure? Oh, there you are. Oh, there you are. Okay. Panicked a little bit right there. Had to use Devotion's Fire so I would not take damage from the boulder on top of me. Or you could do a speed run and put it on SRC. He be the first to rediscover it. What do you mean SRC? Oh. Hey, do you mind? I'm trying to read chat. Speedrun.com. I see. Honestly, I don't think I've ever made an account or like never really tried speedrun. Like, I never really checked the speedrun website ever. So, hello. Goodbye. And by the way, in this, were you expecting to like win the like to be one of the winners or runner-ups for the build battle competition, right? For the Sandcastle build? Same. I didn't have an account before I did some 100 chrono runs in Valley of Wealth. You see. Not gonna lie, didn't expect to win. Not, there were lots of talented builders out there. Yeah, a lot of them, some, like I think about half the names I've already recognized. I've recognized about half the names in that competition. Like they are really good. So, so if ever another competition happens, that is gonna be the level of difficulty that we'll be dealing with. If ever you plan to like do another build competition. Although I'm thinking of like doing another teammate again this time. Like I have a few names in mind, so yeah. Okay. What subtitles? Ow. In his speedrun videos. Oh, okay, okay. On my runs, thanks. I did them manually. If you see the latest ones, is why I came up with them. I see. I'm gonna be honest, my leg's kinda cramped right now. Alright, I'm gonna stand up in a... I'm gonna try to see if I can stand up in a bit and like take a little break. Don't send me off! Okay. Ground pound. Sorry, whenever I'm in this area specifically, I can't help but feel like whenever I just see knives falling off, like I'm running away, right, or just dodging and stuff, and I just see arrows and knives just like flying past me. I don't know why, but I can't help like find it funny. But yeah, okay, let's go to Dread Pass this time. I am sorry for taking this long. I have forgotten what we're supposed to do. So let me just fill this in. And let's do our daily quests. Claim that. And thou shall go Dread Pass. Because I don't know now. I legit don't know the difficulty for this dungeon anymore. Alright, let me just do this real quick. Okay. Here we are. Dread Pass. By the way, I won't stream too long, so yeah. I don't find it too much harder, but I use the fixed altar. Like you're using a fixed altar route, basically. Okay. Let me just grab this. Okay. Hello, Crombies. Alright. What is the highest sub level, or sorry, what is the highest sub for this dungeon specifically? Because I'm curious to know. Someone got 5, okay. Okay, that's pretty fast. Okay, that's pretty fast, what the heck. But yeah, isn't that Witherborn who got that? Like, I'm pretty sure Witherborn was the one who did that. Or what? No, it's not Witherborn. It was someone else. Who was it? Like, if I'm correct, it's the one with the Japanese name, if I'm correct. Right? Yeah, I think it's someone with that name. I believe. Oh, are you kidding me? Forget it. Let's just do it. Oh my goodness, what the heck? Hey, what? Hey, what? Wait, what? Hold on. Wait, an orange crystal. I am sorry, what? This is a good combo. I am sorry, what? First dungeon and this is my combo? Excuse me, game? What kind of combo is this? Melon Chan? Not to be confused with Chan Melon. Oh, those are two separate names? Like, I know, yeah, I've heard Melon Chan a few times on the Discord server. But Chan Melon? Not really. Like, there was a second name like that? Ow. Okay. I'm gonna have to lock in. Like I just entered the dungeon, brother. You expect me to lock in already? Okay. Hey, some new, the Temples and Cars text sent to me. It's P. Does it involve the parrying? Can you parry with the tech? Oh, jeez. Hey, can't you see I'm trying to read my chat here? Excuse me. Ow. Does not involve parrying. Ooh. Then I'm interested. Okay. Quite the opposite, in fact. Really. Interesting. Okay. Here we go. Hold on. Okay. Ooh. Hold on. Let me just get out of this room real quick before I start reading chat all over again. We'll find a new tech. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. So when I'm guessing you're using like oh, I think I know what you mean. Like, let me guess. It involves boosting with the with the hazards. I'm assuming. Okay. Okay, what sub can I actually go for this one? I am not sure what sub I can potentially go for here, but we're about to find out. Right? Yeah, we're about to find out. Okay, so I'm gonna head this way real quick. Okay, here we go. Thanks for the boost. Thanks for the boost. Thanks for the boost. Ooh. Oh. The record is 6:35 by Kocho. There's a sub 7. Understood. Okay. I think I got a sub. I think I can get a sub 9 here. Yeah, definitely a sub 9 for sure. Here we go, here we go. Come on. Faster, faster, faster. Yay. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. Go, 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 go. Oh, hold on. I forgot a chest. Let me just pick up some gold along the way. Like, dude, the amount of gold here is really lacking. There we go. Alright, there we go. That is a sub 9, I believe. Nice. So what is this tech? Or unless I'm assuming it's still gonna be gate kept for now. Like, it's perfectly fine, of course. Okay. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick, guys. Before we continue, please go and grab your drinks. Because I'm gonna grab mine real quick. So let me just grab it. Because yeah, you really need to learn how to. You really need, you know, drink. Okay. Anyway, my drink is just beside me, so it won't take long. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Took a little sip. There's a 554 by Iris G7. Let's go. By the way, which dungeon is better for loot? By the way, like, is the loot in is the loot back at the Palace better than Dread Pass still? Because yeah, I remember you guys told me that it's better at Palace. It's kind of actually the reason why I went. It's kind of reason why I made a video about Dread Pass. Sorry, not Dread Pass, but it's kind of reason why I made that super long video. Because yeah, I've been told a few times before about the loot being better. Why are there records on speedrun? Okay. Let's see. For some, like some of the loot? Question mark. Because I know that I guess the only thing like noteworthy in this dungeon is that like you are more likely to get the what you call this? You're more likely gonna get fragments, right? Accessory fragments in this dungeon. Personally, DP's better, and the general vote is Palace of Kings. And you have a link tree. Yeah, I've had that in this. I've had that for weeks already. What do you mean? Whoa. That was close. Okay, that was unnecessary close. I almost got hit by the patrol. What am I doing? Following your blue sky now. Thanks. Yeah. Nightbot will sometimes like send a link to where like that is all that's like if you want to follow me on all socials like Twitter, Blue Sky and all that, you can follow me there. Because yeah. I've linked myself in those areas if you guys are interested. Although I haven't used those accounts for a while now, but I'm hoping one day I can. When does Nightbot trigger? Like when does it like trigger specifically that message? I believe every 20 minutes or so. 20 minutes or so. Yeah, I believe every once in a while at the very least. Like there's a timer for that thing. Whenever it sends that message. Wow, being sniped midair isn't fun, isn't it? It's fine. Yeah. Yeah, I have Twitter or /X, but I'm not usually like posting actively on that account. Like I have also because I have also a separate account, like it's not part of what you call this? I have like another Twitter and Blue Sky account, right? That's exclusively for posting my Minecraft skins. The name is Rindel Makes. Just replace the S with Z in the last part. And yeah, that's where I usually post all my skins, because I'm sure a lot of my current skins right now are being lost in the community tab, so I typically post a lot of the stuff there instead. Because yeah, before I started posting my skins here on YouTube, I'd always post stuff over there instead. Hide and seek it tomorrow? Yes, tomorrow's gonna be hide and seek. And I have a little model ready for that for tomorrow, so just keep that in mind, okay? Just keep in mind, tomorrow I have, like, tomorrow's gonna be hide and seek from the Hive server. And keep in mind that I'm using an interesting model, to say the very least. So like the model is not complete, like in the slightest, like it's not complete in any way or form. However, it is usable, so I'll be doing that tomorrow. Wait, what am I doing here? I don't have the altar yet. Anyway, let's lock in a little bit. So nope. Who do you think? Okay, I have a question for anybody who, like, I'm not sure if someone has done this already, but is there anybody right now who has 5-starred their Sacred Wings? Like, has anyone already 5-starred their Sacred Wings yet? Are you joking me right now? It's right there? Brother, why do you put it there? Sorry, I was looking at the altar from a far distance. I can just see like the 1,500 sticking up in the air. I am sorry, what? Pretty sure 4-star is possible. Actually, I possibly can, actually. The thing is, Cactus, I'm pretty much able to like 3-star, right? I can pretty much 3-star if I really wanted to. However, I could 4-star. However, I'm gonna have to hope that I'm gonna have to hope that I just need to get the 2 remaining parts, right? Like, specifically, I need like 2. Like, I specifically just need 2 Sacred Wing Fragments. That is it. And after that, you can technically... Then, yeah. I'll be able to. Oh yeah, the relics. Yep, pretty much. But yeah, although I did open all of them already though. Like, I did technically open all of them, so I don't know if I'll be able to get it right now, so... Guys, would you like me to take a break from doing dungeons? Because I was thinking maybe we can spend this time to yap about some things, I guess, for like the next 30 minutes. Because here's the thing. I want to ask you guys first if you want me to see if I can try to star up the Sacred Wings now. However, I'm gonna have to hope that I at least get... Like, I need at least just 2. I only need 2 fragments just to get to the 4th star. Or should I just do it off camera? Sorry, like, not off camera, but open the relics off camera. And then star it up by the time that I have enough. I am skating. I am skating. Had a look around. Binary can 4-star, but he doesn't want to. I see. I guess honest then may as well not as well. Like, I'll show you my stats real quick after this. Cause yeah. You do not want to know how many blades I have as of this moment. So, alright. Man, I didn't even know that you can do this. Like, I didn't know you can use these chains on top to like use as a gosh darn bridge. Like, I'm surprised that you could do that. I got 6 Sacred Wings poles in my first 25 relics. That's so. You didn't know you could walk on the chains? No, not that. I didn't know that it even existed. Like, I thought it was aesthetic-wise because it looked like it was an impossible place. But turns out it's not. I watched the speedrun from that creator, you know. I saw the speedrun and I was like really shocked. I was really shocked by what you had. That's nothing. Imagine 11 tips. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Like, you only need 5 of like 5 or 4 of each. Yeah, you only need 5 of like each unique part. That's the sad part. Ow. You mind? Trying to get the last 100 coins. If I can even find it, that is. Because it's all over the gosh darn map. Okay. I think the last one's just over here. I haven't opened the chest yet, so I can just do that. Yep. There we go. Hey, Crombies. Bye, Crombies. Alright. Stats. Oh, that's some good loot. I like that. Here's my weapon pieces. This is after opening a lot of relics. This is how much I got from the sacred set. This is my sacred set. As you can see here, I have 8 blades. Ironic since I dual wield. Like, I get it. I like dual wielding, but I don't need this many. And then as for my armor, here it is. I have 172 Warden's wrapping fragments. So if I get get 28 more, I can 4-star it if I really wanted to. Because my sacred set is both, like, my sacred set right now is technically just the 2 stars for both. I'm still waiting for a specific artifact to release, then I'm gonna get it and level the crap out of it, and it's gonna be heaven. Yeah, we'll have to see first if the weapon is even good. Hope you have the charged battery ready. And Randall, would you like some weird vanilla stuff you might know about? Sure. Okay, for weird facts, I think one of the oldest weird facts I know is that you can feed horses sugar. That's one of the weirdest things I've only recently discovered, like around last year. So yeah. Gonna go just make a warsmith already. Oh, train noise. I just need to grind the battery. Ugh. Yeah. You gotta grind the battery, mate. Like, I'm not sure if you've been watching the stream, but I've gotten charged batteries from this place. Okay, so let's see. So hull can be broken with. Okay, that's a fact everyone knows, and I don't. Okay, the second one you're just making that up, and yeah. Hey Vid, sorry I'm late for reading your message. I am reading multiple messages right now, so sorry about that. But yeah. Diamonds tend to spawn around fossils deep underground. Lapis, of course. Alright. Yeah, fossils generate with diamonds replacing bone blocks sometimes. Okay, Luminous. I have a question for you, Luminous. I'm not sure if you're OG enough for this, but like I have a question for you in GD, like Luminous. There was this before the during the Nether update, right? Before it got patched out, like before this got patched out in the Nether update. What do you call this? What tool could you get from bartering piglins? Like this item, right? This item is very rare. However, it can be dropped, I believe, around Bedrock Edition. What is this item? Like this has the highest or the lowest chance. So okay, you can break lapis with stone. Lapis with stone. Yeah, I know that as well. I'm aware of that. Well, I started mid 1.16, but I might know. Well, what's the item? I'm giving you 10 seconds. Because I know you're gonna Google it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Answers, please. The answer is netherite hoe. Yes. One of the barters you can get from a piglin is a netherite hoe. Like there's a very small percentage where you can actually get it. Yeah, the netherite hoe, aka, you know, the thing you plow with, you know, you use for plants. You mean the item to get the dedication achievement? Yup, pretty much that item. So yeah, it was one of the items you could get from bartering, but it was a really low chance. I remember during my time playing Minecraft in mobile, I was bartering with piglins so much that I eventually got that. Like, this was during the Nether update before it got patched. Wait, what version of 1.6? That I can't remember, sadly. But all I know was that this was during the Nether update. Specifically, yeah, this was during the Nether update, so I don't know when exactly they did that. Oh jeez, sorry if my microphone's too loud. I think I have the microphone too close to the... Yeah, my microphone's a little too close. Sorry about that. Oh jeez. Hey. Oh jeez. I gotta remember that the boulders are here as well. I remember when the chest could also have netherite gear. I think I remember that. Although that one I'm not sure, but I think maybe something like that probably happened. Like, it is possible. Yeah. There is a few bartering bugs back then. Well, that's what I got, honestly. Hello. See you later. Could have test stuff that the devs forgot to remove during the balancing. Yeah, it could be. Because I think, I don't know, I think I remember seeing this like in official wiki. Like, I think it's because I found it from a wiki, right? That you could potentially get that. I remember when you couldn't crawl on the trapdoor on Bedrock. Although I was playing with my friend's phone at that time. Yeah, that's the same update. That is literally the same update where you could not crouch under 1.5 blocks. So, or sorry. No, that's actually different, sorry. Crawl under trapdoors. Yeah, that's a different thing. Sorry, forgot about that. But yeah, Bedrock joined that scene a little later. Yeah. So yeah, so a long time ago, like, there was crawling in Bedrock, or sorry, in Java, and Bedrock was very late to the party, I believe. However, the being able to like go through 1.5 blocks, I think both versions went through that at the same time. I can't remember. Either you're LARPing or really old. Oh yeah, what does LARPing mean? I never fully understood the word. Care to teach me for those who are that young? There we go. It's like like a brain rot term for lying, I think. I don't really know. LARP. Live action role playing. In modern term, an impersonator. I see. There we go. Oh yeah, I've been playing the Minecraft Dungeons music on this live stream. Do you think it's a good song? Like, do you think using the Minecraft Dungeons music is appropriate? Because we are literally getting dungeons next month already, so Your dungeon themes work. So, are you guys planning to buy the game? Because for me, I'm planning to buy the game soon. Like, I'm trying to save up right now just so I can play the game. Because I am generally interested, like, willing to try the game out. So, yeah. I will be trying to try the game out. I want to see if, yeah, I'm just hoping my computer can handle it. That's my only concern. So, I just need to remind myself to check the minimal requirements, because, yeah, I don't want to buy a game that I can't even play. So, yeah. So, if ever it is playable, then, yeah, expect a dungeon stream very soon. Yeah, Dungeons 1 was much better than Legends for sure. I'm probably gonna get Dungeons 2. Yeah, honestly, Legends, I haven't played Legends, but I did hear like the critics, right? I did hear the critics. Yeah, I've heard that it's not that good. Ow. Do you mind? Yeah. By the way, how many of you have you noticed that the Crombies in the higher areas specifically, like the Crombies here down below, they act like skellies. However, by the time that you reach the higher area, they're no longer running away. Like, how many of you noticed that? Because for me, I like to believe that the lore. I feel like I like to believe that lore-wise, like I like to believe that the lore for that is that like those Crombies on top are stronger. So they're probably like confident in attacking. So yeah. Anyways, also the shield. Okay, I got a shield wing charm fragment. Honestly, I need a lot of these fragments because there's nowhere else you can get this besides relics. Yeah, interesting. Enemy has different AIs depending on attack and defense power. Like here, check this out. I'll do a demonstration. Look at these guys, right? You can see that they're running away as usual, right? They're still running. They just go back and forth. Like I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna go straight up because, yeah, I'm thinking of going back to some cars real quick. I wanna rest a little bit before I continue playing. So. The Crombies in this area, the Crombies in that area. A lot of these guys are running away, right? Like here you go. Here's one Crombie. This guy's running away again. Excuse me, spiders. By the way, looking at the model of the spiders or the Lord Apprentices, right? Looking at their models, apparently their arms are really short. Like they have long legs, but like their main body is like so short. They have short legs and short arms, but their back have long legs? Question mark? Like let me see if I can get. Let me see. While I'm going up, let's go find a spider real quick. A Lord's Apprentice. If I can find one, that is. Royal Archers? No, I'm not looking for Royal Archers. I'm looking for spiders, please. It's like, Doc... What? Okay, where's the spiders? They're not spawning anymore. But yeah, here, okay. Before we go up, like this is the division of when the things get a little complicated. Like, look at this guy. Hit me. And they start running away again. Hey, do you mind? He's trying to demonstrate for me. Yeah, they're starting to run away again. And this is where things get complicated. Once you reach the highest layer, right? The highest layer. Like once you reach the highest layer over here specifically, right? Also, I did not pay attention to the levels, but please let me know if the level also affects, like check their monster level. But yeah, the Crombies in this area now are, how do we call this? Confident. Let's call them confident. Let's call this status confident for now. Basically, they are not afraid. They are no longer afraid to run away. So, like, as you can see, this guy is now consistently attacking now. If you look at the ones at the bottom, they were not doing that. So yeah, these guys are really powerful, by the way. But yeah, it's an interesting thing I've noticed with these guys. I think some of the higher level ones are different enemies. Maybe they could just alter their code there. But for me, I'd like to think this is a lore. This has lore implication. Like I want to believe this has lore implication for me. Like I'm trying to think lore wise, not like dev wise. All right, let me just do this. Just grabbing a drink. Okay. The reason they are attacking is that their adaptive behavior says that they can take you in a fight. Sure. Maybe. That could be possible, honestly. That's why I said confident. They're probably like they got stronger, and I like to believe that they probably got confident enough to like, you know what, I can take this guy. Meanwhile player holding like Devotion's fire, ready to blast him. Actually, wait, in this. Thinking about that, actually in this. Thinking about that specifically. What was it? Okay, hold on. What was it? Ah, yeah, in this. Remember that, when you look at the files, right, for each mob, is there they have like unique stats, right? Like, what if those stats are triggered whenever they are in a certain high level, just like these Crombies, right? Like, I'm not gonna mention what mobs have the ability to change. Like, they have certain unique animations. They were not used in the game yet, but it's there. So what if that's actually the... What if that's the case? Just, by the way, this is just a theory, keep it in mind. Nah, that won't be the case. Alright. At least not what we can tell. I see. But it could be a possibility. Anyway, Parry. Feels good to do that. Lost Delvers aren't part of that category. Oh wait, wait, maybe that could explain why there's like the status that there's like the status called, what was that file name, possession, like. Okay, I'm not gonna say too much, but the word possessed, basically. I'm not gonna explain how it's connected, but maybe that could be a factor. Yeah, like that could be possible. Maybe the possessed stat may like affect a mob, probably. We won't explain what it is, but that's what we know. I'd expect to have a different texture or model though. Well, that could be possible in the next update. Like in this, remember that you told me that these guys aren't quote-unquote supposed to be here. Like, the Delvers weren't supposed to be here. The Crombies weren't supposed to be here at all. So maybe if ever that place reveals itself, then maybe we could get that maybe in the next update that could change. Like, I like to think that might be the case. Like, or at least that's what I think, sorry. What was the first enemy to get a texture change in Rubble Lizards? Hey Indus, try not to mention Indus, don't mention the file names, jeez. Try not to forget, courtesy of, like, you know, try not to mention the name of the files. You still have the old one? Honestly, I never understood what the old eyes look like. Their old texture gave the chibi eyes. Honestly, they make it look like as if they're blind. People used to think they were rats. Honestly, I never thought of them as rats. At least for me. Like, for me, I don't think of them as rats. Ooh, failed. Parry failed. That was a failed. That was a bad parry. Let's try it again. Cause yeah, the boulders don't one-shot you. I can tell you that. So, boulders, at least boulders now, they don't one-shot you. However, you're gonna need like an absurd amount of health and defense to survive it. However, so if you have a glass cannon build, you're not gonna survive that. So armors like Commander's armor and what was it? Commander's armor and Flame Vein. I guess those are the most likely you were gonna survive. Oh, it's a percentage? Wait, it's percentage based. Oh. Defense and health don't change it though. It's strictly 50%. Oh, so it's just okay. I didn't know that. That's good to know. That's good to know. That's good to know. That is good to know then. 50 of your max health. Got it. Yeah, it's I can confirm it's 50% of your max health. Of course, of course. It'll be way too easy if it's your current health, of course. Makes sense, makes sense. Alright. Alright. So, okay, that's good to know then. However, I'm guessing for the mobs though, it's a one-shot, right? I did see like your conversations earlier with that. And it seems like it is one shot for them, for the mobs specifically. Also 50% if I remember correctly actually. Well, I mean, we could test that. We can test that right now if you want to. Like there's a few boulder areas, right? There's like a few boulder areas where like mobs just co-align with the boulders like range. So it is possible we experiment with that. Don't fail the jump this time, okay? Good. In the crystal room in Dread Pass, enemies don't die in one hit, that's for sure. I see. Well, at least there's one good thing about like anyway, speaking of boulders, at least shields now have a better use now. Like there is now an even better use for using shields now. It can protect you from like one hit, right? It can protect you from a single hit, and you can survive it if needed. Shield points. You know, the Sacred Wings, Thunder Battle Axe, Sword of Gusts. You know, shield points, as in like just extra shield. An indirect buff to Burning Warhammer. Well, at least it has a use. Or true defense stat. No idea. Yeah, that'll be too OP. Just wait to see them just die. You know what would have been funny? Sorry. Because, okay, I want to share a little story. This is not related to Minecraft, but a game called Ultra Kill. Basically, there's this enemy called, there's this enemy that's called, like, Malicious Face, right? The name of this enemy is called Malicious Face. And basically, whenever they die, right, they would just fall into the ground, right? Hold on, let me just do this. Red and green. So basically, whenever they fall to the ground, right, they just, you know, die. However, if an enemy were to fall into that floating head, right? Like, it doesn't matter if you're like a secret boss. You get one-shotted. Like, I kid you not. So if there's a like, and if an enemy gets killed by the Malicious Face, aka the floating rock, I think the style stat you get is called Maurice. I got to go. All right, thanks for sticking around, Luminous. Yeah, peace. So yeah, it is a pretty funny thing. Alright. Alright, I'm missing a few pieces of gold. That's not good. Oh wait, okay, I know where to get the last piece of gold. If I can, that is. We'll see first. I only have 2 minutes, so I gotta hurry this up. By the way, it is possible to outrun the patrols. However, you need to be constantly sprinting. For those who don't know, you can outrun them, but you need to make sure you're constantly sprinting. Or at least I believe so, at the very least. Actually, can someone confirm? I have no idea if you can. Anyway, sure. Okay, let me just grab the gold here, I guess. Yeah, I'll just grab the gold here. Oh wait, okay, I'm still missing gold. Okay. What other areas am I missing? Oh yeah, okay, I forgot the other area. Okay. Yeah, I don't got time anymore, so... Resin pepperonis, I forgot that you have to like clear more rooms in this dungeon. Okay. Okay. I need 500 more, but the other area is... I need to go specifically to the last room, like the hidden room in the library. Like, you need to clear at least one gold hoard there. I believe. Oh, jeez. Honestly, the set is kind of blocking me, but... Okay. By the way, what do you think of my set? Like, what do you think of my camp so far? So we have boulder of memories, sapling, lantern, this thing, and the blue fire. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna let me see if I can practice with this weapon real quick. I wanna practice with this weapon if I can. Okay. Shield wing charm. So keep in mind, all my set is only 2 stars, well, except for the shield wing charm. But yeah, this thing's gonna get more powerful over time. Just keep that in mind. Alright. Let's try to practice with this weapon real quick. Alright. You're an all congrats. Yeah. Thanks, Cloud. Yeah. Looks like I got another win for the build comp. Yay. That's cool. Oh jeez. Ow. By the way, remember, okay, I'm sure right now, right? Like I'm using my Ashrim outfit, right? But I also have my Sacred Wings, right? Not only did I improve Flame Vein, but I've also went ahead and improved the Sacred Wings. However, I haven't finished making the model yet. So once I'm done making it, I'll probably use it in the next stream. I thought your vibe had SoulSteel. Yeah, honestly, that's actually kind of the reason why I went for clock, or like that's the reason why I went for, like, you know, the clock in the sand castle, because that was my intention to begin with. Yeah. Ow. Okay. Alright, this way. Alright. Alright, I don't know if I have enough time. I don't know if I can make it. But, you know what? Let's give it a shot. Cause yeah, this thing, like, I've gotten used to Ashrim a lot. So, relearning how to use his weapon is not gonna be fun. Oh man, I don't think I can make it. Oh, dude. That's okay. I'm not gonna make it. Okay. Gotta learn to strategize. Yeah, not gonna make it. Oof. Okay. So, first altar, you can't use it because, yeah. Not fast enough for this. Oh, there we go. Okay, that was a good combo. Like, I wanna have fun using different weapons, because while I do love using Ashrim, I feel like it's better to try the other weapons, because yeah. Like, what's the point of grinding these other weapons if I have no use for them? Plus, I think honestly, like, I feel like in the long run, Sacred Wings will actually be useful at some point. Maybe for specific dungeons. What do you guys think? Do you think there'll be like dungeons that'll be useful for specific weapons? do. Alright. Spamming for momentum thing is so dumb. My hands are hurting so badly from spamming momentum. Fair enough. Kindly please don't spam chat. Ow. Ow. Alright, there we go, this way. Alright. That's fine. And B rank, there we go. Just give me a second. Alright. There. Alright. Kindly not spam chat, please. There are other people that wanna chat, you know. Thank you. I had to deal with something. It's okay. It's okay. I already dealt with it, so you're good. You're good. Okay. Fortunately, the shield helped me there. That's good. So yeah, it is definitely half your health. Alright. Okay. Did they not fix have they not fixed the bug where like Sacred Guardian, right? The effect? Like where the effect still lasts after game? Because I think it's still happening. Not sure if they fixed it. Well, one way to find out, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. How in the world did I get like S+ with this weapon? Anyway, I guess it's just a matter of practice, I guess. By the way, let me know if the swinging sounds are too noisy. Because that's one of the, I think that one of the biggest, my only issue with SoulSteel is that the weapon swinging is way too loud for what I know. Like, I think it's a little too loud to, you know. Up. Thank you for the gold. You fell. You still fell somehow. Okay. Alright. That's a green crystal, so that's not good. I'm gonna have to get an S plus within this time limit. That's gonna be fun. Noted. Anyway, sorry if I'm not talking too much again. Usually, like, if there's nothing happening on chat, I usually don't speak, so... Okay. I'm gonna go for a bit. Alright, see ya, air. Alright. Alright. Oh boy. Wow, got snapped midair. The birds. The birds. Okay, these birds are actually really annoying me this time. Okay. Alright. 5 minutes. Oh boy, that's not gonna be possible because I made a little too many mistakes. There we go. Oh jeez. Thanks for the boost, boulders. Okay. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Alright. There we go, 9,000 coins. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to make a run for it now. Here we go. Red and green and red. Alright, this way. Okay, 2 minutes. I wonder if that'll be enough time. Yeah, that's not enough time. I need to also grab, like, a few stuff. Okay. I gotta need to practice this. Alright, time to pop on my ult and gather more data. Woo! Still gonna be here. Alright. Okay. Okay. Let me do a little stretch. Yeah. I'm gonna need some mastery. Huh. I got a soul forge from S. Huh. Okay. Noted. Wow, you choose to give me a soul forge when I didn't even get like Wait, what? A soul forge refined enchanted from S rank? Hold on, what? Hold on. I was only paying attention to the soul forged. Yeah, 1 soul forge, 1 enchanted, 1 refined, and that's it. Well, that's something. Wait, okay. Okay, the Sacred Garden effect is still in the, like... I still have like 3 minutes of like... Yeah. I still got 3 minutes of Sacred Guardian effect. So you're telling me this will reduce my damage? Like, hold on, this reduces my damage, right? Probably not. Probably a visual bug, but it would have been cool though, because I know that Sacred Guardian like increases your defense, right? So could you just imagine if like it stacks, so someone just saves up 1,000 seconds, and they just use that in order for them to, you know, to reduce the damage they take. That would be a crazy strategy. Okay. Y'all will never guess my ult ever, by the way. Is it just your name in reverse? Okay. Nah, my name in reverse would suck as a user. Fair enough. What's the... Hey there, Hasta. What's the buff and how to get it? What buff? Could you explain a little more, Hasta? Oh, that buff. Yeah. The only reason why I have this effect is because I've been spamming Sacred Wings a lot earlier, so that's why the effect is still with me. Because, yeah, for some reason, it still stays with you after the dungeon. Do, 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 do. Alright. Explode. Alright. I think I might hold on. How long has it been? Almost 3 hours. You know what? Yeah. I might do just one more game and I'm gonna end the stream. If nothing happens after the last game. Cause yeah, I think it's about 3 hours now since I've streamed. So I think that's a good time to take a break or like stop playing for now. I have some other stuff to do as well. So gotta get ready for that. So hope you don't mind if I end the stream shortly. Anyway, we had a good chat and all that yapping. So yeah. Let's go this way. Ooh, nice. Parry. Nice parry. Side parry. That was a good parry regardless. Okay. Parry? Puts in a hat. Parry the parry. Someone big Limitless made that kind of make that joke earlier. But yeah, you made your little twist on it. Yeah. Parry? Baby! My voice, ouch. I did not mean to do that. I am sorry. Yeah. But yeah. Parry the platypus. Or sorry, parry the parry. Okay. I am sorry for the crack, my voice crack. Okay. You know, thinking about parties, right? Thinking of like if ever SoulSteel were to have parties, I wonder how that will work. Like, will that just mean that the dungeon will be just cleared twice as fast? Question mark. Or will that be like, or is there like a way to balance it out? Like you can't stray away from your teammate too much. If that makes any sense. Because yeah, because thinking about it, if what you call this, if it were to be like because if the cases were like the party, right? You can have a party of 2 or 3. I was just thinking that could just be like a fast way to like, you know, clear dungeons and stuff. But I feel like yeah, as I said, there could be a good balance by you know, by making sure the party doesn't stray off too far. Like they have to be close together, or unless maybe something they could do is like do like party, like maybe like something that could be fun, right? Maybe something that could be fun is like a dungeon, right? Specifically a what you call this? A dungeon where you need to have a party, right? Which like this encourages like people to play together. So maybe like if you enter a dungeon and it says you need a party of 2 or 3, which means that you have to like wait for other players to join you, or you need to have a team basically. Yeah. Wait, I forgot the altar. Whoops! Whoops! Me forgot altar. I have forgotten the altar itself. But that's not fair for players in low activity regions. Yeah, that's the only issue I can. That's kind of the only issue I can. That's kind of the issue I can see. Like my main issue is with Dread Pass. Like Dread Pass is already desolate, and yeah, that would be a problem. So, what if something like the further each other is, the more time is like the more faster time drains. I mean, that could be possible. Like I was thinking maybe let's say you stray off way too far, then maybe at best you'll end up like you'll end up speeding up time double time basically. A raid type dungeon would be good for bosses. Ooh, that could be good actually. Raid bosses. Ooh, that could be good actually. Like what? Maybe something. Oh, I forgot to insert this thing. Maybe it's something that they could do is like. Maybe something that they can do is like, the more people, the more health the boss has basically. So if someone were to do a raid boss alone, like the difficulty will be the same probably. Although I'm not knowledgeable enough to actually know how raids actually fully work, so... Alright. Alright. Come on. We don't got all day. I only have 1.5 minutes left. So, let's get this show on the road. Alright, I'm gonna try to leave the dungeon with exactly this amount. Which means I can't hurt anything. Right? I can't attack or do anything like that. So let's see if I can like secure this gold with just this exact number. There we go. Alright. Nice. Honestly, I need more refined right now, I'm gonna be honest. That's probably my biggest need right now. Because I need that specifically for the other stuff. Like my runes and the accessories. Alright, I'll do one more and then I'll call it a day for now. And after that we can have like we can do a quick chat if you want. If you guys want to. Sorry. Boulder was approaching so fast I had to act. There we go. Okay. First, the altar is over there, so... let's clear this area out first. Alright. Alright, this way. Alright. 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 Purple crystal. Nice. The big boys. Alright. Grab this and go. Okay, well that was instant. Alright, here we go. Alright. Alright, there we go. Pop that. Nice. Alright, let's go here. Here we go. Ooh, that... Okay. Survived the boulder. Did 50% damage. Welcome back, Air. Although I am getting ready to end the stream though, so... Like, this is gonna be my last game, I think. Because yeah, I am getting a little tired, so... But at least, yeah. I have some other stuff to do, so... Yeah. Oh. Alright. I have so many keys. What am I gonna do with all these keys? Alright. Hello everyone. Time to explode. Oh. There we go. Ooh. Okay. That was a close call, but honestly, I'll take it. Bro got boosted. Alright. One last parry for the day. Oh. I failed that miserably. Well, I tried. Okay. Anyway, let's actually lock in this time. There you go. Alright. Let's head this way. Alright. Alright. Okay, one more for the marbles. Surely it wouldn't fail, right? Proceeds to fail the worst possible way. Well. And that's that. And to end the run with a technical parry. Okay, there we go. Alright, that's an S, and honestly I'll take it. Okay. Okay. Alright, I think I'm ready to end the stream. So, okay. The stream wasn't too long, but yeah, I think this is a good amount. So, is there anything you guys want to talk about before I go? Because yeah, I'm willing to talk a little bit more before, yeah. Because there are a few things I wanna... Because there are a few things I have to do after this. Alright. It was a good stream. Yeah, honestly, it was good. Yeah, I'm still thinking whether I should share the like publicly shared, or like let the strategy be well known, you know, the parrying. Sorry if I keep saying parrying. I don't like saying like devotion's fire strategy. So I don't know if there's like a better name for it, but I guess parry works. Anyway, if ever there's another weapon that will like deal damage, like will let you deal damage to yourself, then yeah, I'd say that would be like a technical term at that point. Just let them find it on by their own. Alright. Okay. Is there anything else you wanna guys yap about before I go? Because I think I'm happy with this already. Okay. If not, then yeah. Tomorrow I will be doing something else entirely different. Tomorrow I'm gonna do hide and seek if it's possible, and just a little sneak peek. And as for a little sneak peek of what tomorrow's PNG tuber is, give me a second. Give me a second to find it. So let me just save that, or let's do this. And alright, hello. I am a block now. I'm a block. So yay, I'm a block. But yeah, this will be my model for tomorrow's stream, since we're gonna be doing hide and seek. Although ironically I am still gonna play Seeker, so yeah. Sadly, this is the only emotion for this model, because this is just exclusive to this event. But if a lot of people will love this model, then yeah, I'll probably come back to it and then update it. But for now, I think I will keep this thing the way it is. Yeah, I will not be giving this one emotions, because this one took forever to like set up. So if there's a lot of people that love this thing, I will probably do so. But yeah, that'll be for tomorrow's stream. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. And time.